Okay, so to add my ass to the algorithm, it's theory time. The segment where a basic-ass bitch like me guesses from the trailers. Now, from my previous videos on Squid Game Season 2, I believe that Seong Gi-hung, the protagonist, is gonna fail, according to the series getting multiple seasons, and may even turn to the dark side. So, to see my reasons for concluding that, watch my past vids and see for yourself. Now, I'm gonna try to guess the games that were shown in the trailers. And if you know, in Season 1, the games were displayed on the walls behind the bunks. In Season 1, there was Red Light, Green Light, a game where you have to head towards the announcer when the announcer says green light, while the announcer's eyes are covered, meaning to go forward. And Red Light is a stop and stand still when the announcer looks around, seeing who's moving. Stay still while the announcer is looking, and you survive to move during Green Light, and so on and so forth. Pyogi, which means to draw in Korean, is a game where you have to cut out the shape within a honey-based cookie. The more complex the shape, the harder it is to get the figure out completely without any damage. Tug of War, where two teams pull on a rope with a flag in the middle with a measurer, and in the middle indicating whoever has the flag on mostly their side wins. Marbles, where the players just created any games they had in mind, all in order to take the 10 marbles from the other player. Glass stepping stones, where the players had to hop on glass platforms to see if it was faulty or not, and if faulty, you fall, and if not, you live. The last challenge is also called Squid Game, where players are divided into two teams, one being offense and the other defense. If the offensive team happens to get past the defensive team, then they win. If the defensive players push the offensive team off the barriers, they win. So, if the pattern continues, therefore there are 6 games in total. Red Light, Green Light is going to be there as shown in the trailer, and Squid Game has to happen at the end, since they didn't, change the name of the show, which leaves 4 games unnamed. With that, there are 2 games shown within the trailers the most, with one being Running Track, where players have to run around in a measured circle. If Team 1 runs past the most marks within their circle within a short amount of time, as opposed to Team 2, then Team 2 loses, and vice versa. They may also have batons passed between them like a relay race to maybe build trust in one another just so the powers that be can tear it apart later. Another one seems to be a merry-go-round of some sort. Now, this is complicated, but I'm assuming that the players have to be in a moving circle of multiple layers of people. When the merry-go-round stops, the outer layer of people have to hurry up and head for a door, leaving less available doors for the next set of players when the merry-go-round stops next. Now, there are 2 more being hinted at on the walls within the trailer, with one being circus-themed, and one in the trailer hinting at possible monkey bars, with the figures seemingly using their hands to carry themselves, and figures falling here and there. The circus-themed one could be the monkey bar one, but I believe it's going to be a live chess show, akin to the glass stepping stones, because near the end, when most of the people are gone, it shows a chessboard on the wall, and something like a live game seems to have the most spectacle. How will it work? I think it may actually have the elite making moves, and the contestants, otherwise known as pawns, having to move according to the elite's demands, thus giving the elite a chance to experience the games without putting themselves at any real risk of danger. And that, in total, is 6 games, just like Season 1. So, there you go. Those are my theories. Comment down below on what you think will be in the game, or how wrong I am. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait for Squid Game Season 2, even though I'm terrified it'll suck.